Watch in as I leave your army in shambles. Hopeless chaos as your whole squadron scrambles. I am Overt Flow, and what we have here today is tactical sniper positioning on a map called Array. And just so you guys know, because I'm sure for most of you this is your first time watching tactical sniper positioning, it is a series. It's been somewhat on hiatus for a while, and I'm bringing it back. Here we go. Tactical sniper positioning on Array, you guys. Basically, in this series, I just go over the best sniper spots, in my opinion, and shot spots, of course, for you guys who like the little shot spots. I like to do that as well. Just nice little shot spots that hit somebody in a hard to reach place, or hit somebody where they won't be expecting you to hit them from. But for the most part, I go over quote-unquote camp sniper spots. So I hope that you guys enjoy it, and if this is your first episode, welcome to the show. Here we go. Alright guys, this first room, for those who have seen tactical sniper positioning, would be what I call the dog quote-unquote room. The dog room, it's not really a room, but it is a area that I could stay the whole level and just destroy people. That's where you set your claymore. We could call this tactical claymore positioning if it wasn't about sniping, because it is a beautiful spot. Now, I don't condone camping in any way, shape, or form, but if you're sniping, I do condone traditional, real sniping. That's how it is. Of course, I hit the tomahawk, JK. Anyway, guys, from this, you can definitely, I'm a domination player, so I may relay the terms to domination, but you can use it in any match. You can definitely protect the A flag. The rock protects you. Basically, it reminds me of the hill and bog. If you get to it, you can control pretty much every way that somebody could come from. The B flag, the A flag, when they're spawning over there by C, you got everything under control. And also, if they're coming up this little mountain path, look, just if you set your claymore down and they don't die from the claymore, you can always hide here in this bush. You just lay down, you hide, they can't see you, you can see their movement, you take them out. Remember guys, you don't have to see people fully in order to take them out, just look for the movement, that's all. Here's the next place we're going to go. This is the seaside area that I go to most. It's a little bit slower pace than the A rock, the dog room. But instead of going behind that little rock like most people do, come up here to the in between the tree and the car. That way you can see everybody. You can either put your claymore next to the car so it blows up if somebody comes around, but I prefer to put it right here because generally people will come from that direction and go through that doorway because that's they think it's safe. They're in a little building. You can stop people in the window. You can stop people. Basically, it's just a very good spot for this side of the map, in my opinion. It's a beautiful spot. Stop people going to B flag. There's not much more to say about it besides the fact that it is a wonderful, wonderful spot, you guys, and I'm sure you will be able to use it to the best of your abilities, and I have full faith in you guys. And look who decided to join us halfway through. And not only did Covert Flow join, but also, yeah, awesome, great. And as for Covert Flow and his commentaries, I'm sure you guys wonder where he went. For those who are sub to him, he actually is not able to make them currently, but I'm sure he'll get back into it at some point. But for now, he's on hiatus because he doesn't have a working computer or HD PVR at the moment. Anyway, guys, this is a beautiful spot if you want to protect the C flag or you just want to remain unseen. That's where you set your claymore. You saw it. Fantastic. Most people try to hide in the bush or whatever. No. What you want to do, you want to get up on this little tire track, trailer, thingy, mabobber crane thing, and they actually, as we were playing, Covert said, I can't see you at all. Oh my god, where do you shoot me from? Could not see me. You're hidden very well. You can take out everybody in the bushes. Watch out for that window because people will pop up. And it doesn't happen often, but sometimes people will come around the back. Generally, they don't see you right away, so you will have a chance to get off those shots beforehand. The only major concern is that window right there, and that's generally if they sneak up that way, but most of the time they won't. But by staying here, you can definitely pick up dogs if they are rushing the C flag hardcore, because they really will. They'll just keep running. They won't even. They'll be so distracted with your teammates. If even one or two of your teammates are by the C flag, they'll be so distracted with them that they won't even realize that you're sniping them. So that's what that spot's all about, you guys. Let's get it on to the next spot. Now this is a spot that is not ever my first pick, but it gets the job done. You can put your claymore there, 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 there. Personally, I prefer to put the claymore up here, and you'll see why. It protects people from coming into your rear. No, but seriously though, it does. This is an interesting spot. It's definitely more action-packed due to the fact that people will be running into the doorways. You can take out people in behind that little sniper rock. I know that a lot of people like to hide back there and snipe. You can take people out there. You can take people overlooking the B flag at this little cement wall thing right here, whatever's going on. Oh, look at him. Oh, your snow. That's covert flow, so of course you had to be sneaky and covert, but it didn't really work because I'm overt, and you know, I just had to stop him. You can be back here if people are climbing up into the window and you don't want to be seen too much. It's a little bit sneakier. Not too much, not too many options in terms of finding people to shoot, but hey, if you got to run back there, then that's totally fine. You can look up in the windows. You can see them spawn running out of their spawn from the C area, and this is another reason why I love the claymore. If you have to escape because people are rushing you, check this out. Run up here, hide behind this. 99% of the time they get blown up by the claymore. Covert was like, what? That's a nice claymore spot. Anyway, guys, this is just for people who didn't know this, because I know that even though the game's been out for a while, a lot of people don't realize this. You can get onto this little area right here. Just so you guys are aware, I just want you to know that. Double no scope for the dogs. Did you guys like that? I'm sure you did. But I just wanted to point it out that you can do that. And also all of these little column, pole, cement base areas are jumpable, onable. So if you need to jump up on there for any reason, if people catch you behind the rock and you're like, oh, there's a sniper hitting me from behind the rock, go ahead, hop up here. You got pretty decent cover. Again, not the best spots in my opinion, but you got decent cover for getting the job done and doing what you need to do. I would not recommend staying on any one of these little pillar things for too long, but if you need to, and if need be, and if it's a necessary thing to stop people, you definitely can. And just good to know. It's a good to know spot. And if you're stuck in this crappy back spawn area and you got the people up by the C flag spawn trapping you per se, you can look right through the crack of these barrels and look at this beautiful, beautiful shot. You can hit it. And I was going for collateral here, but I missed. I'm sorry that little piece of grass was in your way. You just scoot up a little bit, you can see better. But beautiful spot. They did not even know where I was shooting them from. Like, I even tell them I'm going to shoot you from over here, and they were like, what? Where were you? So pretty cool little shot spot. Again, if you're in this spot and say you got sniped by a sniper up on the array tower, whatever that thing is, look through here, look through the tree. You can see their movement. It's very easy to see movement. You don't need to know, you don't need to see them. And once you are comfortable with a sniper, you'll know that as soon as you see movement, you can just fire, and bam, you got them. They'll never ever see you in that shot spot. This one I thought was interesting. Say you have the C flag. There's somebody you want B, but there's people camping next to the forklift. You can actually look right through that window right here, and bam, you've got them. You can shoot them through the window. Again, if anybody ever saw you there, I'd be 150% amazed. But you know, guys, I just had to add everything. Ew. He's so sneaky. What? Covert killed him? What the heck? Tomahawk. And then, of course, you know, I had to fly away. Fly me away. Anyway, guys, this is the last spot. Not a shot spot, not necessarily a permanent spot, so I didn't know where to put it. Actually, now that I think about it, it's more of a perma spot than a shot spot. So, plant your claymore down there, and you'll see why in a second. For right here, this is great if you want to defend the C flag, or hey, team deathmatch, you want to camp it out, fine by me. Stay right here, you'll definitely stop people. If you have to escape because they're rushing you too much, you run down here. That's why that claymore is beautiful. It stays there for people sneaking up behind you, or if you're escaping, people chasing after you will get blown up. They can't stop it. Anyway, guys, that is the end of tactical sniper positioning. I want to thank Cheesy Assassin, aka Donnie. He's one of my he's a good guy. Helped me out. Been one of my friends on PS3 for a while now, and he's also one of my YouTube friends. So thank you, and thank you Covert Flow for showing up and getting the job done. Anyway, guys, this has been tactical sniper positioning. If you missed any of the old episodes, go back and check them out. I covered a bunch of levels back in the day, so check them out. And back in the day means like 2 months ago. Anyway, guys, that's it. Let me know how you like it. Leave all your thumbs because you don't need them. And I am Overt and out.